Hello and welcome to another video, guys. As you all know that in my videos I gave only short comparisons between the two devices. I select the most prominent, most important features, options of both the device, and then I compare the two devices. So in this video I'll be comparing Apple Watch SE with Garmin Venu SQ. Without wasting any time, let's go on to the differences section. Difference number 1, call answering. You can answer call with Apple Watch SE, but with Garmin Venu SQ, you cannot answer calls. So this gives an added advantage to Apple Watch SE. Moving on to difference number 2, supports Wi-Fi. Apple Watch SE supports the Wi-Fi, whereas Garmin Venu SQ does not support Wi-Fi. So this gives an added advantage to Apple Watch SE. Moving on to difference number 3, screen resolution. The screen resolution of Apple Watch SE is 368 by 448 pixels, whereas the screen resolution of Garmin Venu SQ is 240 by 240 pixels. So this makes Apple Watch SE 2.86 times higher resolution watch than the other one. Moving on to difference number 4, screen size. Apple Watch SE has a screen size of 1.78 inches, whereas the screen size of Garmin Venu SQ is 1.3 inches. So this makes Apple Watch SE 36.92% bigger screen size watch than the other one. Moving on to difference number 5, barometer. Apple Watch SE has a barometer in it, whereas Garmin Venu SQ does not have a barometer in it. So this gives an added advantage to Apple Watch SE. Now for those who does not understand what is a barometer, barometers measures barometric air pressure. It can predict weather changes. For example, a sudden drop in air pressure could mean a storm is coming. When calibrated correctly, it can be used to determine altitude, which helps GPS devices to look on quicker and with greater accuracy. Moving on to difference number 6, elevation tracking. Apple Watch SE can track elevation, whereas Garmin Venu SQ cannot track elevation. So this gives an added advantage to Apple Watch SE. Moving on to difference number 7, thinner. Apple Watch SE is 10.74 mm thinner in size, whereas Garmin Venu SQ is 11.5 mm thinner. So this makes Apple Watch SE 0.76 mm thinner watch than the other one. Moving on to difference number 8, blood oxygenation level monitoring. Apple Watch SE does not have this option of monitoring blood oxygenation level, whereas Garmin Venu SQ can monitor your blood oxygenation level. So this gives an added advantage to Garmin Venu SQ. Your blood oxygen level is a measurement how much oxygen is reaching your muscle. It is important because low levels mean that you will become easily fatigued during exercise. Moving on to difference number 9, battery life. Apple Watch SE has a battery life of 0.75 days, whereas Garmin Venu SQ has a battery life of 6 days. So this makes Garmin Venu SQ 5.25 days longer battery life watch than the other one. Moving on to difference number 10, height. The height of Apple Watch SE is 44 mm, whereas the height of Garmin Venu SQ is 40.6 mm. So this makes Garmin Venu SQ 3.4 mm shorter in height watch than the other one. The height represents the vertical dimension of the product. We consider a smaller height better because it assures easy maneuverability. Last but not the least, difference number 11, width. Apple Watch SE has a width of 38 mm, whereas Garmin Venu SQ has a width of 37 mm. So this makes Garmin Venu SQ 1 mm narrower watch than the other one. The width represents the horizontal dimensions of the product. We consider a smaller width better because it also assures easy maneuverability. So these were the differences, guys. If you liked the video, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much.